Love by the Ferris wheel. It was a small town summer fair. Paper lanterns in the air. You were standing by the ticket line with the midway in your hair. Cotton candy on your lips, laughter in the carousel. You said, darling, take my hand, and my heart began to tell. All the music got so quiet when you whispered, is this real? Then the night began to sparkle as we climbed that turning wheel. Love by the Ferris wheel. High above the world we'd feel like the stars were close enough to touch and almost real. Every time you pull me near, all those summer lights appear. My heart keeps turning round on love by the Ferris wheel. Then the seasons had to change. You were gone a little while. All I had were folded letters full of your uneven lines. Every word in your handwriting felt like fingers laced with mine. I would read them by the window till the porch light softly shined. I would whisper to the pages, come back soon and stay for good. And the river by the houses sang the way I wish we could. Love by the Ferris wheel. High above the world we'd feel like the stars were close enough to touch and almost real. Every time you pull me near, all those summer lights appear. My heart keeps turning round on love by the Ferris wheel. Now the days are sweet and quiet. We walk home at evening's end, riverside at dusky hour, with your jacket round my hands. There's a fair across the water, just a shimmer faint and far, but the way you lean in closer feels the same as that first spark. Let the seasons spin around us like the wheel against the sky. We'll keep rising, we'll keep falling, but we'll never say goodbye. When the world feels dark and distant and the night is all we see, there's a light above our doorway and your love in front of me. Love by the Ferris wheel is the way you make me feel when we're walking home and dusk is painting silver steel. Every letter, every year brings your beating heart more clear. We're still turning, always turning. Love by the Ferris wheel. Love by the Ferris wheel.
Letters on the dashboard, some old love tune. Street lights floating like a pale gold moon. Hands on the wheel, but my heart's off guard. by the glow on a stack of cards. Your letters on the passenger side, corners curling from the years gone by. Ribbon tied in a faded bow, ink turned soft where my tears once flowed. I hit a red light at the edge of town, watch the city in the rear view drown. And in that hush, when the traffic's slow, every little word begins to glow. You wrote, if life should pull us apart, promise me you'll keep a piece of my heart. So when the miles feel restless and hard, I reach across and touch those cards. Letters on the dashboard, your handwriting in blue. Car radio low, but it's loud with you. Every little line is a soft guitar, playing in the dark of this wandering car. Letters on the dashboard, keeping me awake, like the lake at dusk where our hearts would ache. Even if you're gone to some distant star, I still ride with letters on the dashboard. Do you remember by the lakeside road, sun going down in a coppery glow? We walked the shore where the lilies lay, talked about a house we would build someday. You slipped a note in my trembling hand, signed your name with a little heart, and said, when you're lost in the city's roar, read my words and you'll be home once more. Now every time that the twilight falls, I hear your voice in the motor's draw. And though this seat by my side is bare, your every page is waiting there. Letters on the dashboard, your handwriting in blue. Car radio low, but it's loud with you. Every little line is a soft guitar, playing in the dark of this wandering car. Letters on the dashboard, like a porch light's glow, guiding me along where the night winds blow. Even if you're gone to some distant star, I still ride with letters on the dashboard. Sometimes I park by that same old shore, watch the evening settle like before. I read your lines by the instrument light. Let the lake hold up the falling night. A passing boat leaves a silver trail, just like the curve of your careful tail, on every love and every dear, making yesterday feel so near. Maybe you married and you changed your name. Maybe you're chasing a different dream. But in this cabin where the shadows play, your younger heart never went away. If I could find you on some quiet street, hear that laugh and feel that heat, I'd place these letters in your open hand, say they kept me more than any plan. Letters on the dashboard, your handwriting in blue. All of my roads still curve toward you. Even if our lives took a different start, you still ride beside me in this old car. Letters on the dashboard in the midnight rain, soft sax singing with the wipers refrain, till the dawn breaks soft on an empty yard. I'll drive on with letters on the dashboard. I'll drive on with letters on the dashboard. Low radio and a faithful heart, till the road runs out and the sky grows large. I'll keep you in these letters. wheels on the dashboard.
Rain on the windshield, wipers keeping time, headlights on the pavement, soft silver lines. I pull into the driveway after another long day. City on my shoulders slowly fading away. The night is hiding corners in a misty kind of blue. But there's a little beacon always shining just for you. That porch light by the doorway casting gold upon the rain looks just like the lamplight on the streetcar lane where once we shared an umbrella in a downpour night. You whispered, one day we'll call this our life. I still remember every letter that you wrote, your careful little curves on every folded note. You said, I'll leave a light on when you're finally home. And I've carried those words wherever I've roamed. Porch light glow, shining through the rain, telling me I made it back to you again. Every little storm and every winding road leads me to your arms and that porch light glow. Warm against the night, I see our whole life in that gentle light. Darling, when the world feels cold and slow, you're waiting in the doorway with that porch light glow. I step out of the car and hear the gravel softly crunch, smell the coffee in the kitchen and your favorite cinnamon punch. Your shadow on the curtain sways as if it knows that my tired heart is racing to the place it always goes. You open up the door with that quiet little smile, same as when we were younger on that porch in July. You say you're home, coming and lose the rain, and the years between our dreams and now all fade. I think about the nights we spent a world apart, your letters like a lantern for my restless heart. You wrote, no matter how far you go, I'll be right here beneath this glow. Porch light glow, shining through the rain, telling me I made it back to you again. Every little storm and every winding road leads me to your arms and that porch light glow. Warm against the night, I see our whole life in that gentle light. Darling, when the world feels cold and slow, you're waiting in the doorway with that porch light glow. Some loves burn like fireworks in the summer sky, bright for just a moment, then they say goodbye. But ours is like that lamp above the painted door, soft and steady, burning more and more. We've had our share of teardrops and the bills to pay, dishes in the sink in small ordinary days. But every time I see that little golden shine, I remember how you promised you'd be mine. If someday the lines on our faces start to show, and the world moves faster than we'll ever know, I'll still come walking up this same worn stone, to the one place that has always felt like home. And if the rain is falling like it did back then, I'll see your silhouette and fall in love again. For as long as my heart has anywhere to go, it will follow you back to that porch light glow. Porch light glow, shining through the rain. After all these years, you're still my sweetest refrain. Every little storm and every winding road, they only make me treasure that porch light glow. Brighter as we stay, hand in hand, we watch the dark just fade away. Darling, when the years grow soft and slow, I'll find you in the doorway with that porch light glow. Rain on the windshield, but the night feels kind, because your little light is waiting every time. As long as there's a world outside, I have to know I'll be coming home to you, and that porch light glow. Neon humming in the window, dusty floor in pale blue light, needle drops and in a heartbeat, we are younger in the night. You take my hand so easy, like the years just slipped away. We're back inside this old dance hall on a Friday night in May. That jukebox in the corner still knows our favorite tune, and the shadows on the wooden walls look like kids in love too soon. I remember every quiet word that we whispered soft and shy, all the dreams we folded into every slow dance, you and I. Jukebox hearts tonight, beating in the glow of silver light. Hold me like you did that very first time, when forever felt so bright. Jukebox hearts tonight, spinning all the years we left behind. Every little song still fits us just right. You and I are jukebox hearts tonight. Outside there's a summer fairground, Ferris wheel again against the sky. Once we wrote it till they closed it. You were never scared of heights. Later when the miles grew longer, you would write me late at night, little letters with your perfume, like a promise folded tight. Now those letters sleep in boxes, but the words still feel brand new. Every line I ever underlined was a road back here to you. Jukebox hearts tonight, beating in the glow of silver light. Hold me like you did that very first time, when forever felt so bright. Jukebox hearts tonight, spinning all the years we left behind. Every little song still fits us just right. You and I are jukebox hearts tonight. The trumpet sighs between us, like it knows our secret name. Every note a little photograph of the way we came to stay. Time has drawn its gentle lines on the corners of our smiles, but the sway of you against my chest still can carry me for miles. Maybe love is not the thunder, just a light that never fades, shining through the dusty windows of the choices that we made. If the music ever falters, if the lights all flicker low, we will hum our favorite melody till the jukebox starts to glow. Jukebox hearts tonight, turning every wrinkle into light. Dance with me again, my darling, so near. We're still golden in your eyes. Jukebox hearts tonight, spinning through the dark to morning bright. If there's only one last song in our lives, let it be our jukebox hearts tonight. Neon fading in the window, owner sweeping for the night, but the song goes on inside our hands, too soft, steady jukebox hearts tonight.
Save me one last dance.
Save me last.
Save me one last dance.
Street light shining through the rain. Funny how we find
our hearts again.
I saw you by the station wall.
Shadows on the platform, night beginning to fall.
The whistle cried like it did back then when we said goodbye.
Trying to stay friends.
Ooh, I heard your voice above the track, soft as every word I never got back. 2 old tickets in my trembling hands. I said, looks like life had other plans.
But in the echo of that steel and steam,
I felt the hush of a younger dream.
all those years that we let slip by came rushing back in a single sigh.
Save me one last dance.
Hold me like it's our only chance.
Let the world fade out, let the night spin slow with the car radio and its gentle glow.
Save me one last dance, where we still believe in romance.
If tomorrow comes, we'll see where we stand, but tonight just placed my heart in your hand. We drove the streets where the city wept, raindrops on the windshield while the sidewalk slept. That old song played we used to hum, back when every day had a brighter sun.
I watch the wipers keep their time to every whispered sorry and every simple rhyme. I said I still keep your photograph near. You turned away to hide your tears. Through the glass and the traffic light, we saw ourselves in the rearview night. 2 young fools in a borrowed coat, holding on to every promise we wrote. Save me one last dance, hold me like it's our only chance.
Let the world fade out, let the night spin slow with the car radio and its gentle glow.
Save me one last dance, where we still believe in romance.
If tomorrow comes, we'll see where we stand,
but tonight just place my heart in your hand.
At the corner there's a little cafe, candles in the window chasing gray away.
We took a table by the foggy pane, watching all the umbrellas in the rain.
You traced your finger on the wooden grain, spelled out my name like a simple refrain. You said, I've been drifting but I never got far. Every road I took led back to where you are.
Maybe we're older, maybe we're scarred, but I love those lines on your gentle heart, Mally.
Maybe we stumbled, maybe we've cried, but I never could forget how you fit by my side.
So if it's foolish to try once more,
let this be the dream we're reaching for.
turn down the lights, give love a chance. Let the night begin with a single dance.
Save me one last dance,
hold me close, don't break the trance.
let the band inside that radio play all the words we never found to say. Save me one last dance,
Not goodbye, but a new romance.
if the morning sun still finds us here, we'll walk out hand in hand, no fear.
Save me one last dance, my dear, tonight.
In this rainy street and this soft cafe light,
If this is fate or a second chance, I just know I need that one last dance. Oh, oh, oh. Save me one last dance.
Stay with me
till the daylight comes again, and save me one last
sky, carousel lights. Your hand found mine on those summer nights. You met me at the edge of the summer fair, ticket in your pocket, breeze in your hair. You said let's ride before the night turns late. I laughed and stumbled through the painted gate. We climbed up high where all the town turned small. The fairground music, just a distant call. Your nervous smile underneath the neon steel. My heart stayed hanging by the Ferris wheel. I didn't know what forever could be till I saw tomorrow when you looked at me. Every light above us seemed to softly say, hold on to this, don't let it slip away. By the Ferris wheel where it all began, with your trembling heart and my shaking head, spinning around in circles over fields and town, never wanting that car to touch the ground. By the Ferris wheel under summer skies, I first saw whole life in your eyes. All the roads we'd wander, all the love we'd feel, started in your arms by the Ferris wheel. We drove out later to the riverside, radio glowing on the midnight ride. Your jacket around my shoulders in the cooling air. We skipped small stones like every wish was there. The water shimmered in a silver line. The night wind tangled all your fingers in mine. You hummed our song at the edge of the field, still that same girl from the Ferris wheel. I didn't know how the years would fly, how 1,000 sunsets could all drift by, but each soft moment that the dusk revealed traced back to that night by the Ferris wheel. By the Ferris wheel where it all began, with your trembling heart and my shaking head, spinning around in circles over fields and town, never wanting that car to touch the ground. By the Ferris wheel under summer skies, I first saw our whole life in your eyes. All the roads we'd wander, all the love we'd feel, started in your arms by the Ferris wheel. Now there's a shoebox underneath our bed, full of faded letters that we once read. Snaps of laughing faces, ribbons, ticket stubs, little paper echoes of our early love. Sometimes on an evening when the sky turns gold, we take them out and let the story unfold. You kiss my cheek and say, it's all so real. Every page still smells like the Ferris wheel. Maybe someday when our hair turns gray, we'll find that fair at the end of May. Walk past the prizes and the spinning lights, chasing down the ghosts of our first nights. We'll climb again to the topmost seat, hear our hearts keep time with the turning beat. You'll take my hand and softly whisper still, baby, close your eyes. We're by the Ferris wheel, by the Ferris wheel where it all began. Still your faithful girl, still your steady man, spinning through the seasons, through the joy and tears, holding on together all these years. By the Ferris wheel as the night grows long, every gentle promise became our song. Every road we traveled, every dream made real, started in your arms by the Ferris wheel. When the midway's quiet and the lights all fade, love keeps turning in the vows we made. Close your eyes and feel what I still feel. We're forever young by the Ferris wheel.
Rain on the sidewalk, shining silver in the night.
You were standing by the door in a halo of neon light.
You were hiding neath an awning with your coat pulled tight.
Raindrops chasing footprints down the empty night.
I said I've only got one umbrella if you'd like to share.
You smiled, if we walk together, I'll be halfway there.
We stepped into the puddles like a quiet parade. Your nervous little jokes and the faces you made. You said there's a dance hall at the end of the lane, where the jukebox keeps the thunder far away from the rain. We pushed through the doorway, shaking off the storm. Found a corner in the music where the night felt warm. One slow record and a borrowed tune, and the whole world melted into one small room. Under the jukebox light, holding you so near, every spinning record seemed to whisper, stay right here. We didn't have tomorrow, we barely had tonight, but our hearts found forever. Under the jukebox light, under the jukebox light, under the jukebox light, swaying soft and slow. Raindrops on the windows, colored by the glow. If I live 100 years, I'll still remember tight
How I first fell into you under the jukebox light. Summer brought a fairground to our little town. Ferris wheel turning as the sun went down.
You won me a ribbon at a dime store game, blushing like a schoolboy when they called your name.
We slipped from all the laughter to the old dance floor. Same wooden board, same swinging door.
The jukebox in the corner flickered on so bright,
Like it knew that we were coming back again that night.
we dropped our only quarter, heard the needle fall, and there we were again, just the two of us and it all. The summer air was humming, but my whole world turned on the way your cheek felt as my cheek burned. Under the jukebox light, holding you so near, every spinning record seemed to whisper, stay right here. We didn't have tomorrow,
We barely had tonight.
but our hearts found forever.
Under the jukebox light,
Under the jukebox light, swaying soft and slow.
Ferris wheel shadows on the floor below.
If I
A crooked wooden swing where the years come and hunt.
Sometimes when the rain taps its rhythm on the eaves,
we turn the radio low and let the night believe.
the porch lights are moon and the yards are whole.
Your hand finds my waist as the shadows fall.
We close our eyes and we're young again tonight.
Back in that dance hall under jukebox light.
Under the jukebox light, though the years have flown, every gentle slow song still can bring us home.
We don't need the doorway or the neon bright. We carry that first dance under the jukebox light.
Under the jukebox light, in our memory suite.
Rainy city sidewalks underneath our feet.
If the world keeps changing and the days turn white,
Our love will keep on swaying under the jukebox light.
so when the night is lonely and the sky feels wide,
Just hum that little tune and I'll be by your side.
in every quiet heartbeat,
Every soft moonlight, we're still two kids forever. Under the jukebox light.
Raindrops on the glass, street lights glowing low. Jazz from a radio, playing soft and slow. You stir your coffee as the night rolls by. Steam curls upward like a gentle sigh. Outside the taxis paint the pavement gold. Inside your fingers chase away the cold. We share a corner table by the pane, watching people hurry through the rain. You smile and say we've got all night, and the world fades down to you in this light. The waiter wipes the counter, hums a tune. The clock hands circle round the room. In every little shadow, every glow, I feel a promise that my heart just knows. By the cafe window in the silver rain, I would fall for you all over again. With your hand in mine and the world outside, you're my quiet shelter, my endless tide. Every drop that falls on the empty street sounds like a heartbeat, soft and sweet. And I know wherever we might go, I'll remember you by the cafe window. Later on the sidewalk, sharing one umbrella, you lean into my coat, my favorite kind of weather. Puddles make a mirror of the neon sign. Your laughter skipping warm along the line. We walk past shuttered windows, sleep in stores, talk about tomorrow and a little more. You say save this night in your mind for me, and your eyes shine brighter than the city. Back home the porch light casts a golden ring. Kettle on the stove begins to sing. You leave your handwritten note by the bread. Good night, my love, and that looping thread By the cafe window in the silver rain, I would fall for you all over again, with your hand in mine and the world outside. You're my quiet shelter, my endless tide. Every drop that falls on the empty street sounds like a heartbeat, soft and sweet. And I know wherever we might go, I'll remember you by the cafe window. Years will scatter pages on our floor, pictures curling softly by the door, but I'll still see your face in every storm. Pull you close and keep your heart warm. When the nights feel heavy and the skies turn gray, we'll find a little booth and hide away. One more cup of coffee, one more slow refrain, and I'll fall for you again and again. By the cafe window when our hair is white, we'll be holding hands in the fading light. Let the city rush and the seasons flow. We'll be side by side where the raindrops glow. Every drop that falls on the quiet street still sounds like our hearts, soft and sweet. And I'll thank the rain for letting me know I was meant to love you by the cafe window. Raindrops on the glass, raindrops on the glass. As the night moves on, you rest on my shoulder till the dark is gone. In every life that I might ever know, I'd find you again by the cafe window. Ooh, by the cafe window.
First night that I saw you in the line, neon letters humming overhead that night. You asked me, is this picture any good? I said, it's better if you share it, if you would. We bought 2 seats up in the balcony, and the world turned black and white for you and me. I thought those reels would spin there all our lives. I never dreamed you'd vanish from my side. I still see our names in neon, glowing on a midnight street, high above the old box office where our shy young hearts would meet. Though the show is long forgotten and the crowd has all gone home, in my heart they're always shining, our names in neon. We made that old theater our Friday place. We'd race the clock to get our corner roll. You'd hide your smile behind a paper cup every time the movie lovers broke up. When the lights came up and people shuffled through, I'd read each new title like a promise made to you. I thought those reels would spin there all our lives. I never dreamed you'd vanish from my side. I still see our names in neon, glowing on that midnight street, high above the old box office where our shy young hearts would meet. Though the show is long forgotten and the crowd has all gone home, in my heart they're all past that corner again. The posters faded by the wind and rain. They changed the show and took the marquee down, but in the glass our faces still come floating round. I stand and watch the shadows on the door and see us buying tickets like before. I still see our names in neon glowing on that midnight street, high above the empty doorway where my heart and yours would meet. Though the show is long forgotten and the crowd has all gone home, in my heart they're always shining, our names in neon, shining on.
Streetlight shining on the silver street, raindrops tapping out a gentle beat. Your shadow lingers everywhere I go, in the windshield mist and the dashboard glow. I still remember how the night felt warm, two hearts laughing in a quiet storm. You took my hand as the sky came down, heels splashing through our little town. We shared a coat and a crooked smile, puddles dancing every other mile. You whispered low as you touched my cheek, promise you'll be here next time we meet. Now every cloud that's rolling in feels like the place where we begin. If you still feel that love like then, you know where I'll be again. Meet me in the rain, where the city washes out our pain, under one umbrella pressed so close. Tell me all the things we needed most, if your heart still calls my name. Baby, meet me in the rain. I drive the streets with the wipers slow, radio soft in the dashboard glow. Every love song seems to spell your name, every lonely verse sounds just the same. I see your face in every passing light, like you might step from the edge of night. I'd pull right over if I thought you'd be standing there, walking back to me. The river's waiting down the hill, where we once walked and the world stood still. If you remember how it used to be, come back to where you first loved me. Meet me in the rain, where the city washes out our pain, under one your heart still calls my name. Baby, meet me in the rain. Through the cafe window, candles glow. I watch the raindrops tracing lines so slow. There's an empty table by the door, the very one we'd always ask them for. I stir my coffee, hear the thunder sigh, see tired lovers slowly passing by. But in my mind it's just you and me, and a world as small as it used to be. If pride stood tall like a stone cold wall, let the raindrops wash it down, let it fall. If your suitcase heart's near the leaving train, turn your steps back through the rain. I'll be waiting where our story starts, with a shaken smile and these open arms. No need for words we can't explain, just your hand finding mine again. Meet me in the rain, where the city washes out our pain. Let the thunder drown what we regret. Let's forgive the things we can't forget. If your heart still calls my name, baby, meet me in the rain. So if tonight you feel that same old ache, and every memory keeps you awake, step outside and call my name. I'll be there, waiting in the rain.
Summer lights and a spinning sky. That's the night you first caught my eye. There was music on the midway, cotton candy in the air. You were standing by the ticket stand at the little hometown fair. You said I saved the seat for you with that easy little smile. So I climbed into the Ferris car and we rose above it all the while. The world below was tiny then, just colored lights and swirling friends. But all I saw so clear and real was your hand reaching for mine to feel. Under the Ferris wheel, you promised me a love that's real, with the whole town shining at our feet. You said my name so soft and sweet, every spin my heart would steal. Another beat for you to feel. I've been yours since that first deal we made under the Ferris wheel. Later, driving through the back roads, fireflies in the dark, car radio playing low and warm like a heartbeat in your car. Your dashboard cast a golden glow on the freckles on your face. You turned it down and whispered, this is our forever song in this place. I leaned my head upon your arm, safe and small against your comb. You kissed my hand upon the wheel, sealed that summer evening deal. Under the Ferris wheel, you promised me a love that's real, with the whole town shining at our feet. You said my name so soft and sweet, every spin my heart would steal. Another beat for you to feel. I've been yours since that first deal we made under the Ferris wheel. Now the years have turned like records, but the fair still comes to town. We take that same old wooden seat and watch the lights go round and round. Your hair is just a little gray, my hand fits right where it did then. We laugh about that nervous girl who fell in love and never left again. Sometimes I ask you, do you know how deep that simple promise goes? You smile and say, just look and see, you're still the girl on that ride with me. And when the night breeze hums that tune, we're back beneath that summer moon. No matter how the years may spin, I fall in love all over again. Under the Ferris wheel, you're still my only love that's real. With the whole world turning at our feet, you say my name so soft and sweet. Every year my heart can feel that spinning glow, that same old thrill. I'll be yours for every turn and every thrill we share. Under the Ferris wheel. If you're looking for my heart, you'll always find it still waiting under the Ferris wheel. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Soft guitars and falling rain, two warm hands, one last train. We were walking down the sidewalk, city lights were shining low. You pulled me underneath your umbrella, said come on, let's take it slow. We found a little corner cafe, foggy glass and candle flame. You traced your name with a fingertip on the window, writing my name. Outside all the world kept rushing by, taxi horns and midnight trains. But time stood still when you smiled at me through the silver threads of rain. Cafe window in the rain, that's where I'll go when I feel the pain. When life gets heavy and I'm feeling small, I see your face in that old cafe wall. Your hand in mine, the world's so far away. You whisper, we'll be alright someday. My heart goes back again and again to our cafe window in the rain. Wrote a little note on a napkin, folded corners neat and tight. Wherever this life tries to send us, hold my heart and hold on tight. Later on by your front porch light, coat still damp and shoes still cold. You kissed my cheek and your voice was soft, saying some things never grow old. The raindrops played a rhythm on the steps like a gentle beating drum. And in that hush between your words and mine, I knew my forever had come. Cafe window in the rain, that's where I'll go when I feel the pain. When life gets heavy and I'm feeling small, I see your face in that old cafe wall. Your hand in mine, the world's so far away. You whisper we'll be alright someday. My heart goes back again and again to our cafe window in the rain. Now there's letters in a box by my bedside, faded ink and worn out creases. Every line in your sweet handwriting keeps my restless heart in pieces. Sometimes when the night feels lonesome, I can almost hear your name in the hush of distant traffic sounds and the tapping of the rain. We never needed fancy words, just a quiet place to stay. The way you laughed at my old jokes, how your head would turn my way. If I live 100 years or more, one memory will remain. Your eyes meeting mine, all soft and shy by that cafe window in the rain. Cafe window in the rain. You turn my sorrow into something sane. When days get weary and the colors fade, I see your smile in that reflection frame. Your hand in mine, the world so far away. We promised we'll be alright someday. I love you through the joy and through the strain, like that cafe window rain in the rain. Soft guitars and falling rain. Close my eyes, you're here again. Every heartbeat whispers your sweet name at our cafe window in the rain.
Soft rain falling on the city stone, neon colors on the cobblestones. Through the window in the cafe glow plays a little song we used to know. I stir my coffee, watch the raindrops slide down the foggy glass where you once sat beside. Every passing face, every coat and hat makes me lift my eyes and ask, are you back? There in the corner stands that old machine, chrome and colors like a faded dream. Dropping a nickel, let our memory play, and suddenly you're here with me anyway. You said if this world ever pulls us apart, just follow the music back to my heart. So when the night feels lonely and the timing's right, I come to this place and wait in the light. Under the jukebox light, I'll be waiting while our record spins its slow refrain. In this little cafe with the windows crying, you're the only shelter from the rain. Under the jukebox light, I keep dreaming. You'll come walking in and hold me tight, till the morning comes and the songs run out. I'll be yours under the jukebox light. Do you remember that small town hall? Paper hearts and streamers on the wall. We jukebox played and our hands brushed. You laughed so softly when you pulled me near, said let's dance slow and forget our fear. Barefoot midnight on a wooden floor, I thought my heart would open like a door. You said if the years ever get in the way, just find that song and I'll find my way. Now every time those chords start to rise, I see forever in your eyes. Under the jukebox light, I'll be waiting, waiting, while our record spins its slow refrain. In this little cafe with the windows crying, you're the only shelter from the rain. Oh, under the jukebox light, I keep dreaming, dreaming. You'll come walking in and hold me tight, tight, till the morning comes and the songs run out. I'll be yours under the jukebox light. Outside, umbrellas bloom in black and gray. Two by two, they hurry on their way. But I'm not lonely when the needle falls. Your shadows dancing on these cafe walls. The waiter smiles, he knows my face by now. Says same old song, same table by the crowd. I just nod and let the music start. You're still the rhythm beating in my heart. Maybe tonight you're on some distant street, hearing that melody in your heartbeat. Maybe you're standing by a window too, wondering if I still wait for you. So if you feel the pull of that old refrain, let it guide your footsteps through the rain. Push open the door, step into the glow, and find the girl who never let you go. Under the jukebox light, I'll be waiting, waiting, with our song playing sweet and low. When you cross that floor and our hands touch again, we'll dance like the night we didn't wanna go. Under the jukebox light, no more dreaming, just your heartbeat keeping perfect time, till the closing bell and the dawn outside. I'll be yours and you'll be mine. Under the jukebox light, softly swaying, two silhouettes in the cafe night. As the rain drifts by and the world moves on, we'll stay here under the jukebox light. There's a cardboard box on my living room floor, spilling out summers we don't share anymore. Edges gone yellow, corners curling in, all of the places where our hands had been. I sit cross-legged in the lamplight's glow, dust in the air like tiny flakes of snow. The ticking clock is louder than before, but I still hear your key inside the door. I put on a record to cover the quiet, still I can hear your footsteps on the walk. When the room's in shadow and the needle's sighing, That's when the past comes back and knocks scattered pictures of you shining in the lamplight, soft and blue. Every smile, every tear brings your heartbeat back in view. No matter what I try to do, I keep falling back into these scattered pictures of you. Here's one of us on that old park bench, your coat too big, your hair in tangled strands. You drew our names along the peeling wood and swore you'd stay forever, said you would. Another frame, a rainy city street, you're half in laughter, half in running feet. My borrowed jacket hanging off your arms, like I could wrap you safe from every storm. I hide you in pages and bottom drawers, but somehow you drift back to my front door every time the evening starts to bruise. I see those colors bleeding through scattered pictures of you shining in the lamplight, soft and blue. Every smile, every tear brings your heartbeat back in view. No matter what I try to do, I keep falling back into these scattered pictures of you. Somewhere you're walking down another lane, different windows calling out your name. Maybe you folded up our yesterday, but mine is spread around me where I lay. And though I know the years won't turn around, there's comfort in these fragments on the ground. Little pieces of a love we knew still lighting up this quiet room. I stack the moments back in careful rows, tie up the lid and let the shadows close. But one small picture stays here by my bed, your laughing eyes and sunlight on your head. I set it down beside the midnight phone, whisper goodnight like you're still coming home, then turn the lamp low just enough to see the way you're always looking back at me. Scattered pictures of you glowing in the lamplight, soft and true. I'll let the past be what it was, but I won't hide it out of view. For all the miles and all we've been through, part of me will always move through scattered pictures of you. Part of me will always move through scattered pictures of you.
Rain upon the windshield in the quiet of the night, radio low and your town up ahead in the light. Do you remember when the streets were slick with rain? We shared one small umbrella, laughing just the same. We pressed against the window of a little corner cafe, tracing dreams in circles on the glass that fogged away. You said if ever distance tries to pull us side to side, I'll leave a little shining sign to help you home at night.
You pointed to the doorway where the shadows met the glow, saying, I'll be by the porch light, so you'll always know. Now miles and months have drifted in between, but I still see that promise like a movie scene. Every road I take leads back to you. If that little light is burning true, waiting by the porch light, will you be there still? Like a gentle beacon on a lonely hill. If I see you standing in that circle bright, I'll know your heart was waiting by the porch light. Waiting by the porch light through the wind and rain, shining out a welcome, calling me by name. Darling, if you're there when I arrive tonight, I'll walk back into love by the porch light. The car radio is playing us a soft and distant song, the kind we used to slow dance to when evenings felt so long. I picture you in slippers with a sweater pulled in tight, listening for my footsteps in the hush of kitchen light. Maybe you grew tired of letters that took time. Maybe all my postcards fell too far behind. But if there's still a spark of what we used to share, you'll flip that little switch and let me find you there. Every turn I take I whisper out your name, praying all my wandering wasn't all in vain. And if this heart has read you right, I'll see your shadow in the light. Waiting by the porch light, will you be there still? Like a gentle beacon on a lonely hill. If I see you standing in that circle bright, I'll know your heart was waiting by the porch light. Waiting by the porch light through the wind and rain, shining out a welcome, calling me by name. Darling, if you're there when I arrive tonight, I'll walk back into love by the porch light. Now I'm on your street and every house is dark and still. Porsches lined in shadows, they're so damp and chill. Then suddenly one doorway blooms in amber gold, just the way you promised me so many years ago. You're standing in your doorway with a towel for my hair, smiling like the time apart was never really there. You say you took the long way, but you found your way to me. And the rain turns soft as our hearts come free. All the nights I wondered if I'd lost your face, if time had washed our footprints from that tender place. But love can cross the distance where the dark roads bend, with one small porch light shining at the end. Hold me in the doorway, let the night roll by. We'll leave the past behind us where the raindrops lie. From this moment on, whenever I'm out of sight, I'll be hurrying home to your porch light. Waiting by the porch light, you were there for me, like a star that never left the sky I couldn't see. Now I feel your heartbeat in that circle bright, and I know your love was waiting by the porch light. Waiting by the porch light through the wind and rain. You were my forever when I came back again. Darling, every road will lead me home each night to your open arms and our porch light. Rain upon
upon the windshield fades into the dawn. Shoes upon the doorstep, traveling days all gone. Long as there's a glow to guide me through the night, I'll be coming home to you by the porch light.
Softly hums the summer night, crickets sing beneath the light. We used to drive beside the river road, windows down and all our worries low. Car radio playing some slow love song, dashboard glow to guide us along. Your hand on the wheel, my head on your arm. Every little mile felt safe and warm. You'd say, if I must travel far some night, just wait for me under the porch light. And the river in the distance kept its gentle flow, while the stars above the windshield hung so low. You said love was like that endless silver line, always finding its way back in time. Under the porch light, I'll be waiting. Under the porch light, come home to me. When the long road ends and the night feels cold, follow that glow you always see. I don't need a map or a guiding sign so bright. I'll be loving you under the porch light. I see us by the riverside at dusk, talking about forever and our trust, skipping little stones across the fading day, watching all our shadows slip away. You drew a heart upon my open palm, said, keep this with you when the world's not calm. You kissed my fingers in the failing light and whispered, think of me each porch lit night. Now the evening breeze still carries shades of you. Every rustling leaf sounds like the words you used. I hold your picture in the golden gleam and hear you in the quiet of my dream. Under the porch light, I'll be waiting. Under the porch light, come home to me. When the long road ends and the night feels cold, follow that glow you always see. I don't need a map or a guiding sign so bright. I'll be loving you under the porch light. That final morning at the station gate, I watched your train roll out and mark the date. You waved from the window as the whistle cried. I stood on the platform trying not to sigh. You said, this this goodbye is only for a while. Turn it into hello when you see my smile. Just keep that little bowl burning soft and wide, and I'll come walking through it late some night. Sometimes the clock runs slow, sometimes it flies, but every hour I still remember your eyes. I set 2 cups on the table near the door, like you might step back on this old porch floor. If seasons pass and silver threads appear, I'll still be that girl who held you near, with the same small lamp in the same warm glow, shining for the boy I used to know. Under the porch light, I'll be waiting. Under the porch light, come home to me. When the engines fade and the roads grow dark, let that little circle guide your heart to me. I don't need a fortune or a shining crown so bright. Oh, only you and me. Under the porch light, under the porch light. Through the years gone by, we'll be holding hands as the world walks by, side by side in that soft forgiving night. You and I forever, under the porch light. Softly hums the summer night, and I'm keeping love beneath this light.
Walk me through the rain. I was standing by the corner store, neon dripping down the glass, cold wind tugging at my collar, while the taxis hurried past. You were walking with your umbrella, tilting sideways in the wind. When you stopped and gave a half smile, said there's room to step right in.
Puddles shining in the crosswalk, headlights tracing silver lines, as we hurry through the shadows. Your warm hand was holding mine.
You said, walk me through the rain. If the city starts to cry, stay and say my name. Under every sudden storm cloud,
I will whisper just the same.
if your heart feels cold and lonely, let it lean on mine again. Take my hand and softly walk me through the rain.
Years went sliding down the window panes, letters lost along the way. thought of all I meant to say.
Then one evening by the riverside, where the streetlights meet the tide, I heard footsteps on the gravel. Turned to see you by my side.
Do you still brave sudden showers? Mine, only if you're there to share. And the sky began to open, like the night we started there.
So just walk me through the rain. Let the dust fall on the water, wash our pain. We'll forgive the missing seasons,
we'll forget the midnight trains. Every drop that hits your lashes writes our story once again.
Pull me close and darling, walk me through the rain. When the sunshine fills our windows and the days feel safe and dry,
I still feel that first small shiver when you caught my asking eye.
We don't need a storm to find us, but whenever dark clouds start, know that every single raindrop has a place inside my heart.
So if
Night comes with the rain and the sidewalks shine like rivers in the lane, I will meet you by the lamplight. Where are you still softly rains? We'll grow older, we'll grow gentler, but this promise will remain. Through the years, just take my hand and walk me through the rain. Yes, through all the joy and sorrow, through the loss and through the gain.
if you ask me one more time, love,
I will always just say stay and walk me through the rain. Walk me through the rain. Walk me through the rain. Letters by the sea, your words still live in me. Steam on the platform in the morning cold. Your suitcase shaking as my hand let go. You tried to smile, but your eyes said stay, while the whistle called my heart away. You pressed a folded note into my palm, said write me everything and keep this charm. I watched you shrinking as the train rolled on, waving through the window till you were gone. First night alone in that strange new town, I spread your letter on the bed, spread it down. Ink like a ribbon, soft and fine. Your little heart poured into every line. Letters by the sea, you sending pieces of your heart to me.
Salt on the paper from the ocean breeze. Your handwriting flowing like the tide, so free. Every curve, every word was the sweetest sound I ever heard. Though the miles kept rolling in between, I held our letters by the sea. Seasons passed by on the window glass. I kept your pages in a leather clasp. Photographs tucked where your perfume stayed, fading but faithful to the love we made. One rainy evening with the radio low, I found an envelope from years ago. You'd drawn a shoreline and a little pier. Wrote, if you come back, you'll find me here. So I bought a ticket on the afternoon train, carried our letters like a golden chain. Every stop brought closer what we'd planned. Your seaside town, your waiting hand. Letters by the sea, you sending pieces of your heart to me. Salt on the paper from the ocean breeze. Your handwriting flowing like the tide, so free. Every curve, every word was the sweetest sound I ever heard. Though the years kept rolling in between, I followed letters to the sea. Now the sun's sinking where the waters shine. Footsteps of strangers falling in a line. I see a shadow by the harbor wall. Turn as if you knew I'd come after all. Your smile is older, but your eyes are bright, soft as the glow of your porch light at night. You take my suitcase, laugh and touch my sleeve, as if you'd only stepped away to breathe. All of the ties and all of the miles couldn't wash away your careful lines. Every goodbye on that platform gray was just a promise written another way. If storms should rise and pull us apart, I'll trace your name inside my heart and hear your voice in every gentle wave, like the letters that your faithful ocean gave. Letters by the sea. Now you're standing here in front of me, wind in your hair and your hand in mine. The shoreline humming like our favorite rhyme. Every curve, every word from all the pages I ever heard led me home where I was meant to be, here with you, letters by the sea. As the night falls soft on the quiet pier, we write the rest of our story here.
sliding on a wooden floor, nickel in the jukebox, wanting more. Shy hearts beating to a tender tune, love beginning in a dusty room. You walked in wearing your Sunday best, nervous hands folded on your chest. I was standing with my girlfriends near, trying not to let you see my fear. You caught my eye in the color glow, red and blue circles spinning slow. Then you smiled like the world was right and asked, would you like to dance tonight? My feet were trembling as we moved so close, every little heartbeat counting every note. The whole town faded in the smoky air till it felt like only we were there. By the jukebox light you held me tight, spinning slow in our small town night. Every little drum beat felt like fate, every whispered word said don't be late. By the jukebox light I found my home in your two arms. I was not alone. If I live 1,000 years I'll still remember right how my whole life changed by the jukebox light. Summers passed at the county fair, Ferris wheel turning in the warm night air. You won a ribbon and you gave it to me, said tie it in your hair so the world can see. We saved our pennies, bought a tiny place, little white porch where the roses chase. Every evening when the day turned gold, we'd hum those songs that never got old. You tapped the rhythm on the wooden rail, I'd laugh and spin in my cotton veil. Even when the bills felt hard and thin, you'd say let the music pull us in. By the jukebox light you held me tight, spinning slow in our small town night. Every little drum beat felt like fate, every whispered word said don't be late. By the jukebox light I found my home in your two arms. I was not alone. If I live 1,000 years I'll still remember right how my whole life changed by the jukebox light. Now the dance hall's just a boarded door, no more records on that wooden floor. But when the evening settles soft and low, we turn a radio down real slow. In the kitchen with the fading day, you pull me close like the old time way. Our silver hair in the gentle shine, still keeping to that same old time. Some folks think that love is fireworks and flame, here and gone like a carnival game. But ours was born in a simple song, gentle and steady and lasting long. When the house is quiet and the world feels wide, we sway in secret by the lamp inside. And I close my eyes and I'm young once more, back in that hall on that worn dance floor. By the jukebox light you held me tight, spinning slow in our small town night. Every little drum beat felt like fate, every whispered word said don't be late. By the porch light now we're swaying slow, humming all the tunes from years ago. If I get one last dance before we say goodnight, let it start again by the jukebox light. Soft shoes sliding in my memory's glow, nickel in a song from long ago. I was just a girl and you were
The rain draws little rivers on the glass. I see your shadow long before you pass.
You push the door, the little bell rings low. Coat still shining with that city glow. We trade a nervous, half-remembered smile, like two old songs we haven't heard in quite a while.
I touch the chair we used to share at night, back when the river held the last of light.
I say your name and in the window pane I see the boy I knew come walking back again.
All those letters that we never sent,
all those years we wondered where they went.
now they're rustling like a quiet refrain, here at this cafe window in the rain. Cafe window in the rain,
Holding all our yesterdays,
every drop upon the glass
brings another moment back.
Cafe window in the rain,
Heartbeats tapping soft again.
after all the miles and pain, we are here, just you and I, by this cafe window in the rain.
Do you remember how the river turned to gold, when we were far too young and far too bold?
Walking by the water at the edge of town, trading little secrets as the sun went down.
I used to write your name along the margin line, on folded pages that I never let you find. Kept your photograph inside a book of rhyme, promising my heart you'd come back sometime.
When you left beneath that evening sky,
I watched your taillights slowly drift on by.
car radio and dashboard glow in view,
Playing all the songs I never sang to you.
cafe window in the rain,
Holding all our yesterdays,
every drop upon the glass
brings another moment back.
cafe window in the rain,
Heartbeats tapping soft again.
after all the miles and pain, we are here, just you and I, by this cafe window in the rain.
Now you're laughing like the girl I used to know, stirring sugar in your cup so slow, and you're tracing little circles on the tabletop, like every ticking second is a chance we've got.
You say you're tired of the long and lonely years,
I say I'm through with writing love in ink and tears. Maybe fate was only waiting in this lane to bring us to this cafe in the rain. Let the river carry off the lonely nights,
let the raindrops wash away the last goodbye.
we can start our story on a brand new page,
To the gentle saxophone
upon this tiny stage. If tomorrow tries to pull us far apart,
we'll come back here
and listen to our hearts,
while the storm sings softly on the window pane.
we will fall in love all over once again.
Cafe window in the rain,
Where our second chance remains,
every shimmer on the glass
Sing so we can make it last.
Cafe window in the rain.
Let the world rush down the lane.
We will sit here hand in hand while the band begins again. And forever when I hear your name,
I'll see this cafe window in the rain. Where the river softly smiles tonight, we're under the Ferris wheel lights. Cotton candy clouds in the evening sky. You take my hand as people drift by. Music from the fair floats through the trees. Your whispers warmer than the summer breeze. We stand in line like we did back then. Two young hearts not knowing when those little sparks would turn so bright, like the wheel that's turning in the night. Years go by like boats along this stream, but somehow we're still living out that dream. Every time you pull me closer tight, I'm that girl from our very first night. Under the Ferris wheel lights, everything golden and right. Your arm around me, the river beside me, the world a carousel tonight. Under the Ferris wheel lights, time turns soft and quiet. In your gentle eyes, I see my whole life. Under the Ferris wheel lights. In my drawer I keep those folded notes, your shaky lines, the words you wrote. Meet me by the river just past 8. I'll be the boy who's trying not to be late. You brought wildflowers in your Sunday shirt. We laughed so hard our sides would hurt, then rode that wheel to touch the sky. You swore you'd never say goodbye. We built our days on little things like these: kitchen dances, coffee, autumn leaves. But when the world feels far and wide, I still find my way back to your side. Under the Ferris wheel lights, everything golden and right. Your arm around me, the river beside me, the world a carousel tonight. Under the Ferris wheel lights, time turns soft and quiet. In your gentle eyes, I see my whole life. Under the Ferris wheel lights. Now there's silver shining in your hair. Lines of laughter say that we've been there. We watch the children running through the dark and hear our echo in their beating hearts. Though seasons change and things can fade, we're still the wish that young hearts made. Still that promise hand in hand, spinning over this little town's land. Hold me close while the home nights, from ink on paper to these soft lights. Every road that led me here feels right. Standing in your arms tonight, under the Ferris wheel lights, everything golden and bright. No matter our age, we're still that first page. Two hearts learning how to write. Under the Ferris wheel lights, I'll choose you every time. With your hand in mine, the years fall behind. Under the Ferris wheel lights. Where the river softly smiles tonight, I'm still your girl in the fading light. As long as love keeps burning this bright, we'll be under the Ferris wheel lights.
Can you feel it still? That summer on the hill, cotton candy in your fingers, July music in the air. All the town was glowing softly down at the old summer fair. I was standing by the railing, trying not to look your way. You were laughing with your jacket folded over like a sway. Then the jukebox started playing some slow song from long ago, and you reached out shy but smiling, said come dance real close and slow. Under the Ferris wheel, you took my hand for real, with the lights going round and round. That's how you made me feel. Hearts turning in the air like the spokes of shining steel. I knew my life had changed under the Ferris wheel. Under the Ferris wheel, you whispered this is real, and the night began our story under the Ferris wheel. We were swaying by the midway where the games began to close. All the prizes, all the laughter faded down to just one rose. You picked up a fallen flower from a booth that shut its lights, tucked it softly in my hair and said remember me tonight. Now the years keep rolling onward like that ride above the ground, but when life feels tired and noisy, I still hear that jukebox sound. Under the Ferris wheel, you took my hand for real, with the lights going round and round. That's how you made me feel. Hearts turning in the air like the spokes of shining steel. I knew my life had changed under the Ferris wheel. Under the Ferris wheel, you whispered this is real, and the night began our story under the Ferris wheel. There are bills upon the chair, but your laughter in the hallway takes me right back to that fair. When we kiss goodnight at midnight in the quiet of our room, I can almost see the circle of those lights above us bloom. Every day love keeps on turning, simple, steady, true and bright, like that ride that never tired on our very first July. To autumn sky, but your hand in mine is still the sweetest thrill. Every time you hold me, I'm under the Ferris wheel. Under the Ferris wheel, you take my hand for real. In the memory of that fair, that's how you make me feel. Hearts turning through the decades, love that doesn't yield. I'll always find you under the Ferris wheel, under the Ferris wheel. Darling, this is real. Every day our love returns under